Outbreak of COVID-19, why Danang? Recall, before invading Vietnam, the French spied on in many ways, choosing the right weakness. On September 1, 1858, the French army sent 14 warships and 3,000 soldiers to open fire on Sun Tra Peninsula. The central government of the Nguyen dynasty stationed its capital in Phu Duan, Hue, in a timely manner before the Western metal fire. Danang fell. The Vietnamese society official the aggressors understood that, in order to break up Vietnamese power, they had to attack the weakest link in the central region, where the terrain was narrow, the economy and society were underdeveloped, and the two centers were at either end of the land. The country lost contact with each other. More than 100 years later, when the dream of independence and unification of the Jiangshan people was ripe, Uncle Ho and the Politburo advocated the opening of the Hue Danang campaign, taking the prelude basis to liberate the Central Highlands, advancing into Saigon, ending the 100 years of Western domination. Two typical events show the important stature of Danang, the city facing the East Sea day and night, where there are underground waves waiting to rise up under the boat of the expanding power. After the unification of the country, Danang from a poor fishing village, separated from Quang the province began to transform. The level of hot development after the 2000s has attracted the attention of the world. So, the northern forces began to choose Danang as a destination. They did everything: buy land, build houses, build cities, travel. From the top of Haivan overlooking the sea, in the eyes of military and defense strategists, this land is extremely special. Notice that, from the northern border to Nha Trang, every 500 kilometers, Chinese people choose a point to express special care. From Quang Ninh to Formosa Hat Hien and Danang and Nha Trang is quite similar distance. Looking on the map of Vietnam, economic projects with the shadow of China seem to want to sever, divide the territory of our country. Overlooking the sea, combining with Hainan, Hongsa, and Trong Sa, forming triangles dividing the East Sea into many pieces. And on 25/7, after 99 days in Vietnam, there was no new case of COVID-19, at the time when the U.S. expressed its views directly to China in the South China Sea, indirectly supporting the sovereignty of small countries. On the 73rd anniversary of War Invalids and Martyrs Day, the great day of our nation, not long after the life from the editor-in-chief of the Global Times, Danang broke out. When Danang was in turmoil, the whole central region could not be peaceful. The north-south trade route, east-west connection converged in this special city. We cannot imagine all the importance of Danang to the economy and society of some coastal provinces. The strain of the virus in Danang is new, from outside, as commented by the Ministry of Health. Lessons learned from the history of thousands of years more than enough to decode many bizarre phenomena caused by external forces in our country. But this is the time when we have to show that the results of the epidemic in the last 6 months are really meaningful. It is not difficult to isolate Danang from the outside, but the difficulty is that it is impossible to check out how many Chinese people move from here to other provinces and cities. This morning, July 28, in Ho Chi Minh City discovered 8 more Chinese illegally entering District 12. Anti-epidemic in our country today cannot by simple methods such as social spacing, masks, raising awareness but also tracing, alert for biological bombs that can spread epidemic. Sick anywhere, anywhere. Noticias.